Don't let me leave, Murph! No! No! No!
Ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and droids, all of you Kiadi Mundi Conans, and all of you lovely people that like to defend our Coruscant underworld. Welcome to a video today where Cup, the Coruscant underworld police, ruined my free-to-play lifestyle. And we're also going to talk about how much money did Coruscant Underworld Police make for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So let me back up a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Back it up. Back it up. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so people, we just finished up my Grand Arena this evening. And, you know, I'm going ahead. I'm wrapping things up. You know, finishing up a few dailies, all that fun jazz, you know, killing it in the Grand Arena hemisphere. I mean, come on, when aren't we killing it? I don't think I've dropped a single battle in Grand Arena, baby. Well, something unexpected showed up in my inventory. And I think we need to, listen, I'm all about transparency around these parts of town. And you know, the greatest free-to-play count ever, free-to-play in the history of free-to-play. It's been quite a journey. Over 4 years, we're heading into the 5-year cycle here. And something showed up in my inbox that might break some hearts. It broke my heart a little bit, but it's something I'm gonna try not to be mad about it because it came from the kindness of someone. But it looks like my fellow guildmate, Space Cowboy, purchased the greatest free-to-play account to ever free-to-play in the history of the free-to-play hemisphere, the Coruscant Underworld Police Lightspeed bundle. I'm gonna try to cry and be happy at the same time, okay? We're coming clean, people. What do you want to do with this information? I don't know. I just want to let you guys know that I was gifted a $5 Coruscant Underworld Police Lightspeed bundle. If you want to use this as, I don't know, ammunition against you after 4+ years of free-to-play, not spending money on this account, to finally say, Arnold, you're not free-to-play. You have the greatest Lightspeed bundle gifted to you by a fellow guild member, Space Cowboy. Cup is going to obviously just change our roster in absolutely new dimension I never thought I'd see before. Do what you want with that information. But I will say at the same time, thank you, Space Cowboy, for the generosity and the memes. Thank you. Jokes aside, kind of joking, not joking, I want to talk about a few other things here besides, I mean, I'm going to be real. Some people might say, just don't claim it. I know how I'm going to work. You know how it goes when you're inside of your grand, you know, like say you're collecting all of your dailies here or whatever. Oh, actually, I got a message here from Space Cowboy. Let's accept it and see. Was this a gift of love or was it a gift of trolling? Let's see. Accept that, chat. Let's go. Hop into our little inbox here and see what Space Cowboy had in mind. I kind of wish, jokes aside, again, for most people out there, getting a Lightspeed bundle for free from someone, it's a good thing. But for me, I wish I could turn off gifts. Again, it doesn't make sense for 99.99% of people. Even free-to-play people would love for someone to gift them a Lightspeed bundle. But for me, I wish I could turn off Lightspeed bundles because, you know, you're always going to have those people, even though we've went 4+ years free-to-play, someone's going to say, well, we weren't really free-to-play. You got to gift a Lightspeed bundle. Let's see. Where is our Space Cowboy? Hey, I didn't mean to... Oh, wait, what? I didn't mean to ruin your free-to-play account with the Cup gift. I asked Darth Vader to run a hot util for me so I could send a couple of guild members a cup since I'm a retired law enforcer. Your name and he's popped up. Oh, man. I can't be mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just, I just hope you guys can understand that all this was a misunderstanding. Oh, no. This was, hold on here. They can't see what I'm writing here. Bring me up real quick. This was the greatest blessing and curse that I could possibly ask for. Getting Cup to challenge my greatest free-to-play account to ever, hold on, we gotta pause, we gotta go. Okay, to ever free-to-play in the history of free-to-play is the best thing ever.
Thank you for the accidental generosity. Great meme, great vibes. I feel like this should be like a cup trademark, great vibes. Oh, there we go.
There we go. So I'm glad I have that added context in here. Well, you know, do what you guys will with it. I think it's funny. I mean, as you guys know, we'll do a quick little update. And I want to tell you how much money did the Coruscant Underworld Police Lightspeed bundle make, which is pretty darn funny if you ask me. As a lot of you know, this is probably going to be the last year for this free-to-play account. I want to start a new one up because we're at the point where the account was like, we're at 7.2 million. We got Leia recently. I am like a stone throw away, maybe a boulder throw away from getting a Leviathan up and running. I got pretty much all the ships mostly done. Of course, it's going to come down to mostly a relic grind. Got Revan to recently Relic 9. Malik's going to be Relic 9 soon. And, you know, these is going to be easy things. Almost got HK to Gear 13. So I feel like, you know, in terms of this account's usefulness, it's kind of getting in close proximity to my main account, minus the omission of Ahsoka, Lord Vader, and Rey. Now again, who knows? Maybe some of you will tickle my sympathetic heart, be like, "Donald, don't kill the greatest free-to-play to ever free-to-play in the history of all free-to-play in the multiversal video gaming realm." Well, wait and see. But I think for right now, I use the free-to-play account as mostly kind of a tool for newer people to show them, like, hey, you can play this game without spending any money. Remember, I did the first full year getting Supreme account, and it wasn't even a good guild. I was just in some random guild that didn't know what they were doing. I just got to hit join random guild. So I wanted to show that you can play this game for free, have fun to its fullest extent, without spending money. Of course, the journey is going to be a lot longer, right? We're 4 years into it at 7.2 million GP. So I don't know. So maybe if this is the last year, it's not going to be as bad. But as I was going to show you guys, I don't see myself not claiming it, because is that right? Not claiming it double. I see myself accidentally claiming it, because you guys know, you go in here and then all of a sudden, you know, you're clicking on the claim, and you're gonna accidentally click on the Coruscant Underworld Police. So like, you know, you're gonna hit claim, delete, claim. You know, I know what's gonna happen. There's no way I'm gonna be able to go the rest of the year with a notification in my inbox and being able to, so like say boom, and then I would go and then I would claim it. So let's just unlock it right now, please, everyone. Join with me. We're about to cut a hole in space and time here. Hit me with the Relic 9 Coruscant Underworld Police. Everyone, hold on. We're gonna make it, I promise. Is everyone here still? Is everyone okay? Everyone check your fingers and toes. We good? We good, people? All right, hopefully everyone is still here in one piece. There it is, my friend. I think this is my fifth Relic 9 on this freedom. I never, you know, it kind of goes perfectly. If there was going to be someone to challenge my free-to-play account stats, it would be a gifted $5 Coruscant Underworld Police Lightspeed bundle. Hey, might be nice for platoons. I think he's a platoon requirement, right? Or you know what? I finally have the perfect member to fit inside of my Queen Amidala lineup. I mean, here, let's go look at my relic tiers, and then I promise we will take a look at where the heck is the relic tier? Is it rarity? My brain is fried right now. No, what am I looking at? Is it rarity? Rarity? I don't know. My brain's absolutely cooked at the moment. What the heck are we looking at here? No, it's not what I'm looking at. I don't know. I'm trying to show all my relic 9s. My gear tier. I think that's what we're looking for, right? Why is it upside down? What is, I don't know. I give up. I think this is like my fourth. I have a Relic 9 on Luke. I have a Relic 9 on Bane. I have a Relic 9 on Revan. Relic 9 Rest. I think it's my fourth or fifth one here. But there we go. Finally having a... Oh, God. I mean, hopefully you guys will show me mercy and still consider us to be the greatest free-to-play account ever free-to-play in the history of free-to-play. But there we go. Relic 9 Coruscant Underworld Police. What a funny Lightspeed bundle. And you know what? Sometimes memes are dreams. CG literally just made money appear out of thin air. Take a look at this. We have some people keeping track of it. Right now, 21 hours ago at the time of this recording, Cup has moved to the fourth most Relic 9 character in the entire game after Radis, Malik, and Revan. That is absolutely insane. I think it's also insane that only 81,000 people have Admiral Radis in Relic 9. You would think there'd be a lot more, but you know, that's a whole different conversation. I was expecting like to be 100, 50,000 or something like that. Fourth most Relic 9. Now the question is, how much moolah did CG bag from a meme? But listen, Cup is not a trash character. He is a way of life. We had some people keep track of the before and afters. Big shout out to the Man in Black 19. There were 114 Cups before the Lightspeed bundle. Afterwards, we now have, well, 50,000, 54,000 of them. Well, if you do the math, that was $272,000. Oh, sorry, $272,638.63 at $4.99 per cup, give or take, for the different currencies. You gotta admit, of course, you know, in the grand scheme of Galaxy of Heroes, it's a drop in the bucket. I hate to say it, it's a drop in the bucket, 250K, when they make, you know, somewhere like, you know, 5, 8 million, sometimes 10 million a month, whatever the case might be. But literally, they sold a meme character, a character that's close and dear to our hearts. 50,000 people bought it. They just made 270,000 appear out of nowhere. So Ugnaught Lightspeed bundle, when? So it just goes to show how people will embrace the memes. Not every Lightspeed bundle needs to be amazing. Now, I think if this is a $10 or $20 Lightspeed bundle, I think a lot of people would pass on it. It's the only Relic 9 Lightspeed bundle we have. And funny enough, again, it's not completely useless. Cup is a beautiful, beautiful child. I did buy the Lightspeed bundle on my main account. It's my first Lightspeed bundle that I purchased for my main account. And I guess this is technically now my first Lightspeed bundle I got on my free-to-play account that was gifted to me. But now you can use it in the platoons, or I think the more important thing is making sure you're getting utilization out of Cup. I mean, don't you want those stuns on the basic? And who knows, maybe the Cup Datacron will find its beautiful way back over here, my friends. But that's all we got for now. I just wanted to kind of tell you guys what happened. It was an accident, as you can see from my fellow guildmate over here. I appreciate it, even though it was an accident. You know, I think at the end of the day, I think most will understand that this account, 4 years in, being given a Cup Lifeline, I hope we can agree that although Cup is the greatest character of all time, this is still a free-to-play account, ever free-to-play in the history of free-to-play. But I'm going to throw it to my 5th member in the Queen Amidala lineup. So I am going to make use out of it. If I'm going to be gifted to it, by gosh, we're going to make some money, magic, all of that fun stuff happen. So there it is, my folks. Just wanted to show you guys, number one, some transparency in the free-to-play account. It is a milestone, I suppose. First Lightspeed bundle I was gifted, so I guess we should talk about it. And, you know, it'd be kind of an elephant in the room. It's like, I don't know, why do you have a Relic 9 Cup Lightspeed bundle? So figured we'd just talk about that and show you how CG was able to buy, I don't know, a nice fancy, I don't know, what do we think, Ferrari? How much are Bugattis nowadays? I don't think enough for a Bugatti, but, you know, at least enough for like a Lambo, something like that. Make sure you get the scissor door CG. Cup just funded a beautiful Lambo. What do you think, Huracan? Ah, sure, whatever. Anyways, folks, that's all I got for you today. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by today, my friends. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Hopefully you get the most out of your course on Underworld, please. Cup members unite together. We can truly make the Underworld in Coruscant a better place. Leave that like, comment down below, subscribe so you're not missing a thing. And always remember, it's great to be a Coruscant Underworld police today. Oh, it's great to be in the Empire today. The sun never sets.